There's no better timing than this. It will be so well covered. No one will suspect or notice anything. My name is Meili, Meili. I hated my name since young. Why would any parents name their child Meili when they don't even know if she will grow up looking pretty? 你美丽，我还叫眼刀嘞。美丽啊美丽，阿丽什么时候才会变美丽？ Boys in school and the aunties in my neighborhood will make fun of my name endlessly. My mother would say, Meili, Ma hope some kind man will marry you one day. Ma don't want you to be stuck with Ma for the rest of your life. See, even my mother thinks I'm a liability. Honestly, I don't blame them. Why would I? Even I find it a pain to look at myself in the mirror. One day, I decided to see a plastic surgeon. Dr. Tan made me feel very at ease the moment I met him. For the first time in my life, I felt someone understood how I feel about my looks. He said he saw a lot of potential in me. I have potential? Wow. Dr. Tan said it takes just a fold to create the double eyelids, and my eyes will brighten up instantly. The swell and bruises should come down in 2 weeks, and they will look better and more natural in 3 months. Oh, I must tell you about the nose. No need surgery. Thanks to whoever invented fillers. Dr. Tan said just some filler injections at the bridge and the nose tip will give me a higher and sharper nose almost instantly. Something I've always dreamt of having in my whole life. And a little facelift here and here. Having a V-shaped face is just as easy. And thanks to circuit breaker, I can recuperate at home without having to take lift. With food and grocery deliveries, I don't even have to step out of the house. Even if I have to, with the mandatory face mask. And this, no one will notice. No one will notice I'm secretly transforming into a beauty. Wow, Meili! Long time no see. 你越变越美丽了. Imagine everyone telling me that. And how about this from my dream man? My dear Meili, your parents couldn't have given you a better name. I have finally lived up to my name. The timing is perfect. When my face is finally uncovered, it will look perfect. Everything in my life will be perfect. Or will it? "我是李美丽，你爱我，因为我美丽，还是因为我是李美丽？ Would you love me for who I am?"
What? Extended by 4 weeks? I can't believe he said that! Why? It was really disappointing to have to spend another month stuck at home. With the June school holidays moved to May, the regular vacations that I would usually take during this period was gone. This was the biggest letdown for teachers like me. To add to it, everything was closed. Gym, spa, cinemas, theatres, clubs. What was going to happen to my membership credits? I could only hope that they would not close or all my money would be gone. This pandemic had really turned my life upside down. So here I was, stuck at home. Zoom classrooms, Zoom meetings, Zoom cell gatherings. I was doomed by Zoom. What could I do but to make the most out of this situation? While staying home, I discovered that there were many good TV series on Netflix. Money Heist, Stranger Things, and Dark were so well written, thrilling, and exciting that I could not stop watching them. I had always been afraid of horror movies, but I could not resist The Haunting of Hill House, as it was such good horror and the characters were so well fleshed out. I must admit, this crisis had really turned me into a Netflix addict. To keep myself sane and not feel trapped in my home prison, I decided to take walks every day to a nearby mall to buy my meals. With huge discounts, these takeaway meals were really worth my walk. It was also nice to gaze upon the thick, luscious greenery parked along the way. Having lived here for 20 years, I did not even notice how beautiful my neighborhood was. What had I been missing? Really? At the mall, I also saw numerous circuit breaker breaches. Food delivery riders were gathered together outside the mall, smoking and chatting, disregarding safe distancing measures. Young couples were holding hands. Most of them, I believe, were not married and not living under the same roof. This was disconcerting, as most of us were abiding by the law to help keep new infections down. Such irresponsible behavior. I was appalled and I felt that all my sacrifices were wasted. Should I have covered them up, or should I have uncovered them? Reflecting, who was I to judge them? I guess what we really needed was the human connection. No amount of Zoom, Netflix, nor good food was going to be able to fix that. I was looking forward to the day when I could be connected to my friends and family again. Meanwhile, I would just enjoy every phase of this season. And maybe my home, may be better.
I can't believe this is my 2020 to-do list. Everything's tracked out. Look, there's nothing left. This was supposed to be the year for me to just unwind and find myself again. I had just left a hectic job and a toxic relationship. I was really looking forward to my travel plans this year before the whole world was paralyzed by this stupid bug. I was supposed to be on my way to France with plenty of euros in hand, covered in my shades, sipping wine, eating cheese, uncovering the sights and sounds of the city. I was supposed to be halfway through my music therapy course, which I started right at the beginning of the year. I turned 35 last month, and I thought it would be a good time for me to find a place of my own, away from all familial responsibilities, freelance a little here and there, live off my savings. I do have quite a decent sum. But who would have known that the world took a break before I could get to it? Now I have to put on hold this, cancel that. It's like a virus infecting my hopes and dreams.
Girl, dinner is ready. Come eat while it's hot.
Wait, I'm trying to sort out something. That was my mother. She's annoying to say the least. We don't really get along. I'm much closer to my dad, but he passed on 2 years ago. And since then, she has been overly concerned about me. It drives me nuts. Between having to put up with my mother's idiosyncrasies and living freely on my own, the answer is obvious. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't love her. It's just that I don't know how to.
Girl, the chicken soup is turning cold. Come eat.
Chicken soup again. We've had that 3 days in a row. I told her yesterday, but she can't seem to remember. I suspect my mother may have early onset dementia, and it scares me. I mean, sometimes she takes a while to even remember my name. I'm at a loss at how to cope with my mother, and I really don't know what to do. It looks like, of all the things that are on my list, family may not be able to take a back seat.
Girl, I reheat the soup, ah. Quick, come and eat.
I guess moving out can wait. The holidays can wait. But spending time with my mom, this chicken soup for my soul, cannot wait.
Coming, Ma. Coming.